What's up, guys? It's D. Romy Lee. First and foremost, before we do anything, man, what I'm about to do here, this is simply gonna be a video. I'm naming this called Conversations from the Heart. It's just random conversation that done came across my mind, things that I wanted to get off my chest. But first and foremost, before we do anything, man, I would like to pray. Just to ask God to let me speak freely and just use me as a vessel. So right now we're just about to go into prayer. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be our name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, give our trespass, though the trespass against us. Lead not known temptation, but deliver from evil. Thine in the kingdom, power, and glory. In Jesus' name I pray. And God, right now I just pray just to use me as a vessel, God, to speak freely in your name, God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So today, I just wanted to come to you guys to just talk to you about an update about in my life. This is going to be a series called Conversations from the Heart. And I will just be talking to you guys, just letting you guys know, like, things that's going on, just things from the heart, or just things in general. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Actually want to start my own podcast one day, but hey, why not start right now? So I'm gonna treat it like a mini podcast, but honestly just a freestyle, just truly from the heart. But today I just want to say, man, just recap of 2023. I haven't really gave you guys a recap of just everything that really went in place in my life. 2023 was an amazing year for me. It let me truly know who I was and who I became, and I'm getting emotional just thinking about everything that took place. I thank God for the good that happened in my life this past year, and I thank God for the bad, because the bad is what made me realize that to not focus on the good things. I've learned to, as moving over to 2024, I've learned that this year, the word for this year that I was going to focus on is called being intentional. And being intentional with friendships, being intentional with relationships, being intentional with my health, being intentional with the people that I consume my energy with, just to understand that, you know, like, if we're not on the same path, or we're not on the same level, going on the same road, then why should I consume your energy that you're putting into me? So those are something that I've been thinking about at the end of December, and I will be going back and forth, but this is just how sometimes I'll be rambling, but you guys get the gist of it. But moving back over to 2023, I really came out of the shell of being a whole content creator. It was something I've been wanting to do for the longest, for at least 2 or 3 years, and I really never really took the leap of faith. And last year around January, close to last year, end of 2022, I heard God say something to me, and it was move. And didn't know what that word meant, didn't know what it did mean, like I need to move somewhere else, I need to move around to not speak to certain people. Only thing I heard was move. I took that into effect and went wholeheartedly, full-fledged being a content creator. I used to be so scared to even say that word. I'm a content creator, or I'm a creator. We all are creators in our own little world, but it's up to you to decide how you want to be creative. Like, I realized, like, certain people don't buy into you because you are just this successful person. People buy into you because you're creative. You have this idea of able to put A to B together and make it into C. And once I realized that mindset, it helped me change the way that I think, it made me think of like, it only takes you could be down today and tomorrow you can have $1 million to your name. All it takes is one day, but that one day can turn into now. And I had the faith in 2023 of following the course, staying consistent. It was so many days I did not want to post, so many days where I did not want to do nothing, but I literally had to put my pride to the side, put how I felt to the side, and still push something that I knew that I wanted to do, because it was something that I've been feeling that I should have been done a long time ago. But a lot of times when we say that, we may think about doing something, but we never really act on it. Now my mindset is changed. Once I think about it, I'm acting on it right away. Or if it's a business venture, or if it's something that I want to do, like I actually thinking about starting doing Pilates this year. So I'm looking to start doing that as far as another healthy adventure. It's just something that I feel like I'm not getting younger, I'm only getting older. So, but I'm still young. But this year, I will be, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this year, I will be turning 30. Like, man, like 30. That's definitely gonna hit different. Like, I've been through so much in my life, where a lot of ups and downs. And excuse me for just letting my emotions out, y'all. Like, I know you guys always see me in a good mood, happy mood, and this is just the joy that I have inside of me, just of just me expressing myself, and just me knowing that greater things are on the way. Like, I see a long road ahead of me, but the road is short of so many things, that ideas in my head that I've been wanting to do, that just gonna fall in my lap. And I know it's gonna happen. Like, watching the Cat Williams video that went viral at the beginning of this year, man, it really opened up my eyes. Like, he said some crazy things, but he also said some things that really stuck with me. If you able to go to sleep at night and able to sleep comfortably, you have every single thing that you could possibly need in your life at that moment. And when I thought about that, it always seems to me that we always focus on the things that we don't have. Like, everybody is working for something. We all are working to get another better job, to get another better car, or to get a bigger house, or to get something that we don't have yet. But very seldomly we don't be like, okay, well, I love what I have, I'm gonna just create what I have, a much better space for me. And that's okay, because truly money is the root of all evil, and that is just how the world just makes us think of, just literally going in that nutshell, and just understanding that we gotta always chase money. And that's not true. Like, at this mindset that I am now, that just thinking about chasing money, you could be chasing money but still not getting no money. So letting things come to you, whether it's a job, the right time, like putting your faith in God and trusting God's timing, no matter if it's a year later, it could be 3 days later, when you should have got approved for that house, should have got approved for something else. It was meant to happen for you at that allotted time. And it took so much for me to actually believe that and actually feel that, because it used to be times I could ask myself, I question myself and be like, God, why me? You know, like, and you're never supposed to question God. And I just thank God for the growth of where I'm at now. Like, I've came a long way. I'm not the same Romy that you knew from high school. I'm not the same Romy that you knew from college. I'm a evolved Romy that is only gonna get better. And I hate the stigma of people who think they actually know you from your past, think that's who you still are. People change every day. Like, people, you could be a whole different person than you were a year ago. Something could drastically change your life and literally make you grow up in a day. It could literally make you feel like, wow, man, like, you could have an eye opener, or something that really could be great, or you could just set everything aside and just say, I don't want to be that person no more. I want to be better than that. And for me, every year I evaluate the whole entire year of things I could have did better. How can I improve myself? How can I improve my relationship with my friends? How can I improve to be a better man? Just overall thinking. And one key thing that really came to my mind is I want to start feeding my soul. And the way I thought that I could start feeding my soul is by reading. We always reading texts, we always reading things we want to read, but a lot of times people don't like to read. People don't like to read. We don't like to read. So today I have this book that a good friend of mine gave to me on January 1st, 2024. I've been reading this book since he gave it to me, and it has changed my life, and I want to share it with you guys. And it's by Billy Chapata. I may say the name wrong. Pronounce me if I said it wrong. Please do help me if I said it wrong. And the book is Chameleon Aura. So it's basically about a book of with plenty of poems in it, and each day you could pick a poem randomly, and I take that poem wherever I read from it, and I break it out into my terminology to understand how can I move, or how can I understand this to apply it with my life. That tequila pretty strong. So right now what we about to do, let me show y'all the book first. This is the book. Go get the book. Go get the book. I promise you. I'm gonna read something. I'm gonna pick a random page, y'all. This is not even planned. I don't even know. I'm literally opening up the book, and we're gonna pick something random. Let's see what jumps. Yeah, this it. Oh man, listen. The poem is called Parts of Me. Parts of me are still learning. I feel things so deeply. I can take so much from a connection that had very little, and carry parts of connection that should be released. Much of it has to do with the fact that I pour large quantities of myself into everything I indulge in. I cannot dilute my emotions. I cannot feel anything. I cannot fake the vibe. And we do that all the time. Like, sometimes people be around other people and they may not even really like that person for real. They may not even really, you may be around that person because you just want to get something that they have, or get something that you want to get, but you not just be upfront, and they could help you get there faster. So don't fake the vibe. Like, we being intentional. We are being intentional. If you don't want to be with that person, if you got something on your heart, if you want to just say it. A lot of times I realize that if we don't say what's on our mind, then later on, when you thought about what you should have said, it could come back to bite you, and we don't want that. So let me keep on reading, because I could get off topic quick. I do that a lot. But the other part is that I can only give every part of me in all its entirety. in all its rawness, in all its nakedness, unhidden, parts of me are still learning that some people are temporary. Some people are temporary. And as much as I hate it, because I love to make the people that I really like, I will do anything for anybody. Like if it's somebody that I know you genuine or something like that, I don't even worry about it. If you do something bad or you do something I feel like that you could have thought about doing, and then you really turn around and just really just kick me in the butt, or I'ma just leave it up to God and just keep moving, because at the end of the day, that just showed me that you wasn't a real person. So that's it. I'm gonna read that again. Parts of me are still learning that some people are temporary and should remain temporary. Parts of me are still learning that it's okay to let go of people who are no longer conducive to my journey. Parts of me are still learning that my love desires intensity and fire that matches my own. Parts of me are still learning. So what I basically took from that, like in my life right now, like no matter what age we are, no matter what age, like we're still learning. Even when we turn 50, if you are already 50, if you 45, we're still learning. This game that we call life, it's a never-ending cycle. Like we can learn something different every day, and everybody terminology of learning something, you can learn it when you was 10, or it could finally hit you when you turn 30. But it's all on your timing, and I just take that overall like as a good thing, that no matter what we go through, just trust the process, and understanding that we go through ups and downs for a reason, but that reason is to bring us out for a better purpose. When I moved to Dallas, like I was homesick for at least 2 or 3 months. Like I was in my head like, oh my God, like I just moved to Dallas. I do not know what I'm doing. Like, God, was this for me? God, was this is something that I needed to do? But all I kept hearing was move, move, move. When I got here, it was the process of me getting here was so smooth. I didn't have no problems. Everything literally was so smooth that I really could just me thinking about it just give me chills. Like for me finding an apartment, for me getting hired to another job, like everything was so smooth, and that's when I knew it was meant for me to come here. And whatever your journey is, or if it's something that you're really going through right now and you really don't know where to go, just trust in God. Like put God first, and I promise you, just because it was delayed, that doesn't mean that it wasn't for you. That just means it wasn't your time. And we always like to rush our time, but it ain't on our time, it's on God's time. So I just want to let you guys know that no matter what, just trust the process. Funny story, but not so funny. This past week, I was really, really down. I wasn't feeling really good. I was really, really sick. Like, I don't know if I had a cold. I don't know if I had COVID. Don't even know if I had the flu. Like, thank God I don't think I had the flu, but because I would have knew if I had the flu. But I was having chills here and there, and I don't know, like I just could not shake it. Like my voice was gone. It was a lot. It was a lot, man. But man, it's crazy, man. Like I want everyone that I've met in the past year, I wish them nothing but success. This is very crazy, and it just randomly came to my mind like a year ago. I was in a relationship, and then I got out of a relationship. With that whole thing, man, like, it truly changed me, because it was something that I felt that it was going to be with someone that I knew that was going to be in my life forever. And what I will say is, we can always plan something of how things are going to go, and even though we may not want things to go how God intended for them to be, we still gotta trust the process. Like that, the whole entire year, I'm not even gonna lie, majority part of the year, I was healing. People don't talk about that a lot, but breakups are hard. It's something that don't happen overnight. It ain't something that, you know, that you can just get over in a day. Things take time, and it's almost to a sense of, you get to know a person, and right after y'all start talking or something like that, it's like almost like they die inside of you, because it's like the feelings that you had or something, like you have to literally take the feeling that you had and slowly disperse them and get rid of them, to the point of you don't want to think about them anymore. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. But I only brought that up because I asked God, I wanted to pray to become a better man, not just because of me having a breakup, just overall. Like, even if a man is married, like I feel like you should always want to pray to become a better man, to become a better husband, to become a better human being, because there's something about each and one of us that we all can learn, just collectively, just overall. Like, it's a ton of things that I know that I can work on, but those things take time. And with me acknowledging those things that I know I need to work on, that is just something that I'm gonna just keep on going, and I'm just gonna keep getting better at them, because I'm willing and I'm accepting to learn from my wrongs. So I haven't made a vision board for 2024, but I have a vision. But today, as I make this video, I went to the store, and I went to Target. And I was not looking for a journal. Went in there for groceries, went in there and got some other stuff. But it was a book, was on the grocery aisle, and this book was called Goals and Dreams. So looked at the book, I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need no journal. Like, you know, I don't need no journal. Like, what I need a journal for? So, haven't wrote anything in the journal yet, but my first word that's going in this journal is intentional. I do have some goals, personal goals, that I do want to hit in 2024 of this year, and they're not monetary. They're more faith related. Getting closer to God. Being able to understand the Bible fully, and being able to apply certain verses to a part of my life when I'm going through things, or when I'm realizing that, God, I need you. Not because, God, I need you because I'm in a financial situation. God, I need you. Like, I want to talk to you. Like, you know, talk to me. And a lot of times we focus on our goals and dreams all towards money, and it's not the case, because even a person who has $1 million to their name, they wish they didn't have that money because they're not happy. I know plenty of people who don't have money or nothing in their pocket, and they're the most happiest person ever, and that speaks volumes to me. Like, that lets me know, like, I would love to be rich, and I want to be in that space of, you know, like doing what I want to do, going where I want to go. But this mindset I have right now, nothing or no one can break it of how I feel, because I am rich. I'm rich in spirit. And when you rich in spirit and you know that you got God on your side, no matter what the circumstances may be, no matter what you going through, no matter somebody trying to stick a fork in your back, no matter if you fall flat on your face, you still gonna get up. You still gonna get up. And it just, I get so excited, man, because this gonna be one of those years. It's gonna be one of those years, man. Like, I can feel it. And it's gonna be your year too. But you gotta have faith and be consistent with also being intentional. Those three things: faith, consistency, intent. That's all you need. And I promise you, things gonna change. So this is just a little short little opening. Didn't even tell you guys to like, comment, or subscribe. You can comment if you want, you know what I'm saying. I really want this to be for the people who really watch my content, or this is not a typical vlog that I usually be doing, but I will be pushing out more content for you guys, man. But this is part one of Conversations from the Heart, and what I do say here is truly from the heart, man. Like, I want the best for you as much as I want the best for me. A lot of people are not okay helping each other, even helping someone that you don't even know. A lot of times your blessings come from just randomly, like helping someone that you didn't even know, or being at a place at the right time, knowing that you can help them, but even though you decide that you didn't want to help them, that can hinder you. And I felt that a while ago, because it could have been certain things like, you know, we quick to say, nah, I can't, or nah, I'm not available. Oh, could you help me, you know, could you help me move on such and such day, or could you help me with such and such, you know what I'm saying? We quick to be like, you know, now y'all know when somebody asks y'all, I'm moving on such and say, on such and such date, I may need help, bro, or something like that. Bro, just let me know, man. Just call me, bro. On the day of, what's up, bro? Like, hey, I'm moving today, man. You still gonna be free around 4? Yeah, man, I should be free. Then next thing you know, never call, never text. Then a day later, they call you. You need help, bro? I don't need no help. I already did everything. You don't need no help. I don't need no help. But that just goes to show you, some people for you, and then the people that's for you, you will know they are for you. But I love each and every one of you guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. It's no pressure. This is just something from the heart, man. Conversations from the heart. I will be doing more of these. Let me know if you like them. And that's it. I may even start bringing guests on. I do have a good friend of mine that I wanna bring on and speak to him about. But overall, man, lead with your heart and not with your mind, and just let everything else be the rest. So I love you guys, and now I'm about to go enjoy this tequila.